What's up? It's your favorite girl in the building one more time, and we here to talk just a little bit. So come on a ride with me, all right? So different today. I want to talk about this whole Iran war and all of that. I'm not going to give you my political views because that does not matter. But what does matter is what you're doing with your money. We're in a situation right now that's going to either eliminate your habits or it's going to basically obliterate your lifestyle because you haven't been doing right. So if you're not saving, if you're not investing, if you're not preparing for what's to come because of this Iran war, I don't know what to tell you. So what do I mean by that? I hear a lot of complaints about the gas prices, right? But the thing that we have to understand why gas prices are increasing is because the fact that Iran was controlling 20% of the world's oil. Let me say that again. 20%. That is a fifth of the earth's oil goes through one narrow waterway, and that's located in Iran. So if they're controlling this, they're not allowing any oil ships or whatever to go through. It's going to affect us, which is why gas prices are going up. Some of y'all like, well, we got oil rigs here. We have our own oil. We don't have to necessarily use the oil that runs through there, but because we already do, and it's disrupting what we already have in place, that's why the demand increase, but the availability decrease, which means the price has to increase. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So here we go. We don't have the availability of the oil that we used to have. Therefore, the cost of for ships to run has increased. For airplanes has increased. And let me tell you something. Not only is oil being is becoming ever more expensive, but also things like fertilizers. I've heard that a lot, whether that be the news or the channels that I typically watch dealing with investing and all of that. One of the things that they continue to talk about is the farming. Some of y'all don't know, but I have an investment group now. One of the things that we're going to be focusing on is farming. We're trying to start out doing small projects to learn how to profit from farming, selling produce, so on and so forth. Now, when it comes to fertilizer, it increases because the bulk of where we get our fertilizers, it don't come from here. So if we have to get that stuff shipped from other countries, if we have to get just overall products or machinery or things that's not created in America, we have to get those things here on boats, then it makes it very much more expensive. Now, the thing is that people can begin to utilize other transportations like trains. But the thing is that trains are much slower. And trains also does not come across the sea. So whatever is being shipped from China, which y'all know we get a lot of stuff from China, that stuff have to come on boats. Guess what? It has to use oil. And if China cannot readily access oil, then that leaves us in the dust to pick up the bill. What does that mean for you? What that means for you is that you must start to decrease on your spending, start to increase on your saving, and start to prepare for things to worsen. No, you cannot predict the future, but you can still prepare just in case things happen. What am I doing as a person that's willing to sit down, slow down, just so that we can be on the up and up? What am I doing? Saving. I'm grinding. I'm saving. I'm praying. I'm looking for guidance. And I'm also making sure I'm telling other people around me about my plans as well. Getting my pantry together, making sure that we are well stocked and we have a variety of different things to choose from should food and things get ever more expensive. Then on top of that, then you got your other things like your, believe it or not, toilet tissue, toilet paper, Making sure you got things for laundry. If you have animals, that's what I would be doing too. We do not have animals right now. So I am literally, as the wife of my home, as a person that just genuinely or generally has always watched my mother prepare for things that may happen. I picked up on that. I'm listening to that, and I'm taking heed to those things. So that's what I am doing as an investor, as a worker, as a entrepreneur. All of these, that's exactly what I'm doing. So with that being said, I want y'all to take heed to what I'm saying as well. Please, 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 if you have time, I know you got time because you're scrolling on social media. Make sure you're checking out what's going on in Iran, in the involvement, in the U.S. involvement that we have in that war, just so you have a better idea on why things are happening just to happen, on why and that you have a better idea on why things are happening. There's no use to complain when the information is there. There's no use to cry when you know things are happening in the world. Don't sit here, spend all your money, then expect somebody else to take care of you when the information has been out there for you to prepare. Come on now. Don't do it. As I'm going to sit here and I'm going to look at you and be like, look here. You done been on social media. You got TikTok. You got Facebook. You probably got Instagram. YouTube is available. And Google is always a resource. Look up the things that are needed, that can last for long periods of time. Buy things in bulk and make sure you and your family are good. Please make sure you continue to put cash to the side, because you don't know what might happen. So with that, y'all, that's not to scare you, but it's again to prepare you, to give you, to inform you, and to make sure that every decision that you make is going to be something that's going to help you and not hurt you in the future. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed and an amazing day. Be encouraged, get encouraged, be encouraged. Make sure you encourage somebody along the way. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all be easy. Peace, peace.